Yo, 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 yo. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Good to see y'all once again. Always good to see y'all once again. Let me do one thing real quick. Let me do something real quick. Okay. Audio good. Audio good. All right. Okay. That's a bet. That's a bet. Ooh, how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Let me make sure I got the Discord, and let me just put that in chat real quick. Wait, you oh, hey, yo, what the? Hold on, remove the freak. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my, I thought I. What? This thing tripping. Legit tripping right now. Hold on, give me a second. Let's do welcome feed. Let's do invite people. I gotta do this again, bro. No, we're not doing this again. Here's what we're gonna do. Where in the world? Hold on. Hey, glad this happened at the beginning of the stream, because I'm just wondering what's going on. What is going on right now? What is going on right now? What's going on right now? All right, there we go. Geez, that took a minute. Okay. All right, let's get the show on the road. Go on the road right now. All right. So first off, hope everyone's doing all right. If y'all are, that is great. I'm glad to hear it. I added some things to the server. I'm trying to make sure. Did I not switch the screen? See, look, see, I gotta. Oh my god, see, I forgot already. All right. Yeah, I added a few things so far. Like I said, I think before I already had a help page and stuff like that. I also added the Discord server there as well. Just, you know what I'm saying, I could come talk to y'all. I need to be there more off a stream though, because I realized that no one's really on there like that. So that's on me. Also, I hope everybody ended up watching this when y'all get the chance, because you know it helps me when I'm studying or if I just want to chill or whatnot. Oh, I didn't know OP was a thing. Original poster, interesting. There's a lot of things I don't know. There was like I had a little bling right there. You know what I'm saying? For the one who just joined, thank you for joining. Hope you're having a blessed day so far. But yeah, I added a few emojis. Now in last stream, if you wasn't there, what I've done is that I did a random number generator of how many emojis and animated emojis that we were going to do. So far, we got, let me see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I almost forgot to count. 20, 21. Golly, my brain. 25. So about 25. I'll probably just add a few more. I really wanted, the thing is, I wanted to do this stream, even though it was pretty last minute. I barely told y'all. It was because I wanted to see what y'all wanted. But yet again, that was just more of like a interaction thing to get y'all involved and stuff like that. But I wanted to post something because I haven't posted in 8 days. I can't just not post anything. But yeah, there's a lot going on there. Let me go ahead and be... Yeah, let me join the lobby if you want to. You know what I'm saying? We can chat it up on there. And then of course your voice will come through in the live stream as well. So yeah, that's all this is. I'm not really gonna be on there too long. I'm just really just trying to add some more changes. So let me remember. I'm trying to remember, was it SQUAAAD? So yeah. Basically, and then I'm just, but I don't think this is it. This looks a little different than the one I used, but it's okay. But yeah, I don't mind showing y'all the back real quick because it ain't like it's really anything that's gonna be crazy right now. We gained 1 member since last time. There we go. Appreciate you for joining. Oh yeah, obviously since last time. Okay. Well, while this thing's lagging, basically, well, I boosted the server. I decided to finally join the dark side and get the one extremely cool person. Is crazy. But if y'all have any extra boosts, that'll be nice. I'm slowly trying to make this better and better, you know. But anyway, that's the point. But yeah, I added all these, just random ones really. There's some that I added. There was one called Akimebro EXE. If you didn't know what that was, it's literally just, it's just, I had a whole separate server, but we'll talk about that later. We'll figure that out later. I was tripping. What was it? Was there memes or something? Or was it general? Yeah, this is the thing I'm talking about. I don't know what was I on, but I thought this was funny, and no one caught on to that yet, but will eventually. Hope Lick's probably doing all right. Anyways, but yeah. Let me let y'all know I'm live. What am I doing? I'm tripping. I'm not letting y'all know at all. Hold on. Let me let y'all know. I'm tripping. All right. Let me go on here real quick. What y'all gonna do today, man? It's a Saturday, at least where I'm at. If not, what's your plans for today? I want to know. Just let me know. Okay. Why did I even have to? I didn't even, hold on. I didn't even have to hide my screen for that. I mean, like it was personal information. Okay. Anyway. Okay. I didn't mean to do it twice. That was crazy. Okay. But yeah, I might just do these weekly. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind. It's just something quick out the way. Quick and out the way. Oh yeah, I added emoji GG to help with me as well. I don't know where I put it though. Oh, emoji database. Yeah. No one's in here but moderators. Moderators only. Shout out to Kakiguri. That was a crazy anime. If you know, you know. I'm not blowing it up. Actually, no, we ain't doing that. No. Let me not expose. Let me not expose. All right. Anyways, so yeah, server. Wait, no. I think. How do I do this again? I think they had it on here. See, I gotta take a picture, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take a picture, y'all. I got to. I got to. No, stop. None of y'all consented to that, so I'm not gonna do it. What am I looking at? Crazy. Anyway. Dang, why my stuff always cricket? See, like, my glass is always cricket. Like, I don't understand, bro. Look at this, bro. Dang. Nobody got time for that. Say cheese, y'all. Say cheese. Took a picture. Don't matter. Say cheese. I'm sorry. Okay. But yeah, I'm just being random. I even start trying to fix it, quote unquote. But let me know what type of actually no. Well, I gotta show y'all the emojis. I can't. Okay. Thank you for telling me. Okay. All right, we're done with that. Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled program. All right. So I already have like a few lines in there. You got to, but I need to put like a crown or something for stuff like that. But that's what's been going on. Also random updates as well. In terms of the next video I'm gonna do, there's a lot of things I kind of wanted to do, but the reason why I'm not posting, like I just stopped again, it's not usually typically because like I'm just being lazy or something, but it's more so the fact that I need a new capture card. I'm kind of tired of doing the faceless videos. That's old. Like I've been doing this for 5 years, and if I can't do that, I don't know. I've been pushing it to the side a lot. So I'm really just doing PC related things that my computer's able to do. I've been also looking to upgrade that too, since I couldn't just keep dealing with this the whole time. Like, look, right now it's lagging. It's lagging right now. It's crazy, bro. Anyways, but you know how it is. It is what it is. Now, anyway, let me see. Let me log in real quick. God, at least taking so long. But nah, let me know what y'all thinking, bro. Let me know what y'all thinking. Let me know down in the comments. What's going on, man? How y'all doing? I want to talk, man. For real, for real. I don't want to just be here talking to myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? People gonna look at me crazy. I'm looking for how many did I do so far? I gotta check. I need let's see. I made about. I only have 2 animated ones. I need more. Yeah, I need way more. All right, let's do emojis, custom emojis. Yeah, let's do that. And then nah, simp is crazy. Simp is crazy. And I know some of y'all gonna be like, yeah, let's get that. Why? Anyway. Golly. Hell, if I can even move. Jeez, I'm trying to get started. This thing, I ain't gonna lie, small little Joker is kind of crazy though. Oh my god, don't start doing this, bro. Now you're gonna be hearing 1,000 messages and stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie, I'm adding this one. Don't ask me why. It looks crazy. It looks crazy, but just chill, 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 chill. Um. Oh, y'all not seeing the screen, but then I'm not undo it. Adding this one too. Yo, there, lock in. Golly, the delay crazy. All right, anyway. So yo, what is up with these creepy okay, okay, let's go up. 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 Come on, bro. Cause see, there's too much going on this one, bro. There's too much going on. I can't do that one. There's too much going on. Are you streaming or something? What you mean? I'm not streaming on anything else. I'm on OBS, if that's what you're saying. Also, you the GOAT, bro. I'm not the GOAT, bro. You the GOAT, bro. Honestly, that's a valid concern though. I mean, honestly, I would probably say the same thing, but no. And all these dang ads, bro. Why is there so many ads, bro? Y'all, nah, bro. These ads gotta go. Y'all know another one I could do it on because I'm not doing all that. There's too many ads. It's like blowing up my computer. You the GOAT. You the GOAT. You the GOAT. What's going on, bro? How you doing? I was afraid I was gonna talk about myself today. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little nervous, bro. Trying to think. What was I about to do? It's laggy. I know it's it wouldn't be an Akimebro stream if it was not laggy. And I think that's what makes me stand out, you know? You gotta uh nah, this one's terrible. Nah, this one's terrible. This one's so bad. But I mean, it is what it is. But don't worry, eventually, if I lock in hard enough, I'll actually upgrade. Yeah, we're gonna add this one too. We're gonna add that one. We're gonna add that one. These are crazy, bro. I need an ad blocker. How's my ad blocker not working? Because I can't go on this website without it lagging. I just can't do it. There was another one I had that didn't have all these ads. Is there another one? I mean, I guess this works too. But yeah, anyway, Mentor, like I was saying, right? If you noticed, I added all this stuff, bro. All this stuff. There's a lot going on. I just added, like, off camera. I just decided to add a few things, but it didn't reach the amount yet that I wanted. So it was about 39 of these. I think you were there. I think you get the point. It was 39 of these, bro. Ignore it. Anyways, that's what's going on. So I'm just trying to add, but we'll add this one right here. Got to. I had that on the other one. I always thought this was the coolest meme to me when it came out. Like, this man turning Super Saiyan, Ultra Ego. And then, of course, there has to be this Among Us. Like, bro, stops. This is old, bro. This is so old, bro. Alright, this. I need to add more animated ones, too. Are you going to add, like, a soundboard thing? Oh, yeah. I've noticed soundboards, but I never really actually checked that out yet. I never actually checked that out yet. Yeah, let me hold on. Let me back out of that. I'll eventually do that. Hold on. Just trying to add this junk real quick. Oh, I gotta download it. That's lame. All right, I'll add that. All right, let's go to soundboard real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna add pretty much everything I can. I don't know, bro. All right, so soundboard, sound name. Oh, so it's a file that you have to do. Okay, so yeah, I haven't actually did the research to do that yet, but let me see. It's not that I don't know how to do a soundboard. I guess let me see sound. Oh wait. Can't I just use what I normally use for my videos? I just realized that. Cause then that would be cool. Cause I can put what I put in my videos onto the chat. Cause everyone will understand it. That's way better, huh? Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Uh, but no. Yeah, hold on. I could just do that then. Also, I never mentioned this before, but real talk though, I think it's all fun and games, and then you realize that the quality seems to be like the same over the years, you know, um, and I need to actually take this very seriously because if I don't, then eventually the joke gets old. You feel me? I'm trying to figure this out now. My bad. I put everything in this, bro. I put everything in a flash drive. All right. All right, let me get y'all off of it. Shake up. Sorry. I was going to say. I'm never shaking it like that again. But oh yeah, you peep it. It's not even dread. It's not even a lot. It's twists. They basically low key just dreads at this point. All right. Anyway, uh, let's go to for yep. Y'all gonna be all in my files apparently. Yep, all of my files. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, I'm making my own memes and stuff too. So, but actually, let me not do all that. Hold on. All right. So yeah, we're gonna do that then. That's what we're gonna do. Let me put soundboard. Let me upload sounds. I didn't even know you could do that. That's crazy. But yeah, gotta shake them. Yeah, I'm changing my style. I'm not the iconic afro like I always be wearing. You know, that's how it be, bro. I swear to God, these keybinds are not working. Like, what is going on? Golly. All right. Anyways, first thing. I'm trying to think of which one I'm gonna do. Also, Minted, I don't think you're a senior yet, are you? Because there's some people like you already know, like Extreme. He just graduated. Everybody just graduated. I'm not graduating until next year, so what's going on, man, with that? I have a huge brain for it. What am I doing? Wait, what? You can't. Oh, I'm about to say. Okay, let's do. How did you miss? What is he doing? Let's do this one. Invalid audio type. So what? So what? Okay. All right. So what? File type. One more year. Hey, how you feeling? How you feeling, man? You feeling like a grown man? But I don't want to sound old, but I was the senior like 5 years ago. Yeah. Am I old? Am I unk now? Like I'm just I'm just saying that's half a decade if you think about it. Anyway, um, it's gonna be light for sure. Yeah. Senior year was not that bad. Now I took mine during the pandemic, so it was even more chill. Oh, so it's MP3 or Wave? Why is it MP4? In the world? Okay, well I guess I'll do that later. What should I add, man? What should I add? No. I know exactly what I should add. I know exactly what I should add. Oh my gosh, I gotta download something too. I gotta do all this stuff. Hold on. Uh, Let me see. MP4 to MP3. I already know exactly what sound I need to add. I do. I'll give you a hint. I use it every time it's like a horror game, typically, and it's always random, especially when the monster is chasing you. Can't wait to go back to the mimic, but that's gonna take a year at this point because I don't know. Unc, don't call me Unc. I'm not old enough to be your uncle. So let alone don't. Nah, funny. You funny. Anyway, what you say? You got to cop Assassin's Creed Shadows. I copped the. Honestly, I don't even play Assassin's Creed. You think I'll enjoy it? Cause I don't really play those type of games, but I'm open to it. I mean, I haven't been playing games like that, period. So I'm definitely open minded now. Maybe my taste in games has changed. I don't know what it is. Also, why is the angle so terrible when I zoom in? All you see is the top of my head. Like, what the heck? Anyway, wait, bro, where is it at? There we go. All right. Anyways, maybe you will. Honestly, I did play God of War and I actually did enjoy that. I haven't finished that game, mind you. I haven't live streamed that in years. Ever since I had one my good capture card, but that missed. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. I'm upset that it didn't work out. There's a lot to do. Okay, so it's like a okay. I I'll see. Actually, I'll put that in my like wish. Whoa! I wasn't expecting it to play. Anyways, I gotta add the. I gotta add the where your mom at. I gotta add the where your mom at, bro. Yes. What's the emoji for this? What emoji is this for? Now we're doing this one. Easy. Come on now. Where your mom is. It's never stopped being funny. I don't know what it is. But where is your mom though? Okay, no, we're not doing this. Wait, why can I upload? What, bro? Bro. They tripping. I can't even add where your mom at. See, that's what the Discord just mad that I don't know where its mom is. Bro, why can't I? Anyway, but yeah, okay. I'll definitely put that on my wish list though. I just got Minecraft, so gonna try to do a solo playthrough in that. Probably with friends too, but it's really because of my friends I got it. Now should have got Minecraft, but like I said, I only played Minecraft when I had the Xbox. It just made sense. But then I had to buy it again on my PlayStation, so I'm glad. Okay, what is going on? Why can't I add this? Why? I'm so confused. All right, do you know? Hey, since you asked me, I assume you're somewhat knowledgeable. Do you know why this not working? Is it because it's 12 seconds? Oh, is that why? I didn't. That's why? Or I can't tell. Let me see. Yeah, it would have been said upload. It wasn't even working. But somebody gotta help, man. Because I don't know what's going on. Let me... Hold on. I'm just gonna do something random. Bro. Oh, it's because of that. Okay, never mind. I figured it out. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Got to. Got to add it. Got to. I'm sorry. I had to. It has to. I have to. I have to. Bro, what? Okay, I'm being dramatic. I'm a grown man. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much, bro. Now let me stop. Also for those like, I'm gonna be honest, as long as you know me on the internet, I'm probably not gonna lose my inner child. I'm probably not going to. Like, it's really hard because that's just my humor. That's just who I am. I'm not gonna pretend like I don't have like a childhood or something, you know? Like, if I act extra, even if I have a beard, bro, you're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work. All right. All right, we got one sound. We got one. But how do you even hold on? My question is upload custom. Not your members will be able to access these. Oh, so you have to be Nitro. Okay, good to know. Also, I didn't see. I don't know why I'm not doing it. I think I need to make like a whole announcement, but I just never did. Um, I have a Fortnite creator code. I didn't tell everybody that. I don't know why I'm keeping it so under wraps. I'm gonna probably late after this stream, I'm gonna just make it an announcement just so everyone can use Akimebro every time you buy in a skin. I need to start playing. I have a Fortnite video on the way, but like I said, everything is kind of pushed until I get some things that I need because I can't stand just being the same. I've been the same for a minute in terms of quality. Like, even if y'all love, what I do, I'm sure y'all get annoyed eventually. It's like, bruh, you a grown man and you still don't got no like you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm still young, but you know what I'm saying? Like, eventually it gets old. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. Yeah, so there's things I want to do, but I've been putting it in a back burner. I have been posting on my second channel too, so but not really like that, like once every month. All right, what's the next one? You have a Fortnite creator code? Yeah. Yeah, I've been had it this whole time. I haven't really, I don't know why I haven't told nobody. But yeah, I had one for like a good month. So I need to start playing Fortnite so it's more enticing. But not only for that, but for everyone to use and actually want to. Because if I'm not playing Fortnite, then no one else gonna do it. Okay. Anyway, I got 24 slots, so I probably won't do crazy amount of sounds. I probably just do the ones that I know most people will know. You know. I deleted Fortnite. I might re-download it. I appreciate it, but hey, bro, for sure. I think what I've been missing. I know I've been saying this for a minute, and this is on me because I don't even want to do it again. I had this talk with y'all so many times about life. So, but I'm trying to play outside of live streaming because now when I play games, I just live stream. But it's like I remember back in 2020, I think because I was younger. You know what I'm saying? I had way more time on my hands, and like I guess I used to just do it. Like I'll be hitting y'all up, like, "Hey, we down, we about to play this game." We used to do all that, but this was back when I had a whole because you know Legacy and Akimebro and all this started with 3 people. Not everybody's available now. Everybody's traveling, enjoying their life, and everyone's busy now. So I'm just by myself, solo dolo, and I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anyways, next meme. Yeah, we gotta. I guess we gotta add the AO because everybody loves saying AO for some reason. I don't know why. Fuck you. Whoa, whoa. That's crazy. Why so loud? But that's smart though for Discord to put it for Nitro users. That's pretty smart. Right now. What's up, baby? Take me out the What the heck? Nah, bruh. I can visually remember that video. That is nasty, bro. That dude freak, bro. Hey, yep. Right now. What's up? Nah, enough, bro. Me out the. Hey. All right, there you go. All right. What emoji would this be? What animes have you watched recently? I appreciate that, Icebreaker. Right now, I'm on Fire Force. I just basically finished Mob Psycho, which is crazy. Because you know, I haven't really been on anime like that. I was on One Piece, but I just can't catch up anymore. I'm just gonna skip. I don't even care. But I watched over 1,000 episodes. It's just that I'm so burnt out of One Piece, and even that 6 month break they had, I didn't watch One Piece in the middle of it. Like I watched maybe 3 episodes. Now they're back. I'm definitely not coming. But so I'll say right now, Fire Force. What about you? Or how about everybody in this chat right now? What animes have you watched recently? Or ones that you want to, and of course, Solo Leveling. Finish that. Um, I feel like there's one more, but I don't know. That's what's going on with that. That's what I'm doing. Let's see. Also, I'm just letting you know, this is what I look at every time I edit. Like I have a whole entire. Also, shout out to all the dads out there. I just had to so that you know, everybody's looking like he has a dad. Yes. Anyways, but yeah, this is what I be looking at every single time I edit. I have to go through all this and figure out which. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching One Piece. I'm caught up. That's fire, man. I'm glad because you know everybody says, "Oh, it's too long. It's too long." Look, listen. Don't get me wrong. I might be maybe a tiny bit hypocritical because I haven't watched it in a minute. But I never said because it was too long. People gotta look. People need to stop complaining. That's all y'all say. Nobody ever says, "Oh, it's because the show is trash." No one says that. They just say it's too long. Is Naruto too long? Dragon Ball Z too long? Or Dragon Ball in general too long? I'm about to crash out. Anyway. But yeah, One Piece is good, man. I'll figure it out. I kind of caught up. I'm just watching the things that I like. Like for example, well, I don't even want to. I don't even want to say it because then it's gonna be spoilers. But you know. I mean, at this point, you already know about Luffy and Gear 5, so I kind of watched the second fight. of him versus his old enemy that he whooped at Gear 2. You know who I'm talking about too. That was where I'm at right now. I kind of forgot about what the Egghead arc was about, but I remember now. Alright, anyway, let me go to... I need custom files. Why is there not? Whatever. Let's see, what else? Vine, of course. Of course. Of course, we're gonna do that. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. But yeah, okay, but instead of one that you're watching right now, or like what is y'all's, like, what anime are y'all willing to invest in the future? Like for me, like I said, for me, if it's not Fire Force, which I already am, I'm like season 1. Probably there's a few things. There's Assassination Classroom. Hold on. Let me know if I'm missing anything. Let me know if there's one that I should watch out of these. I have a list. Hold on. Where's it at? I had a whole list. Alright, so I had Elfin Lead or Elfin Lied or whatever. Why is SAO in there? Oh, I guess I wanted to finish SAO, but I already kind of finished it. I don't need it again. Assassination Classroom. I'm starting Fire Force. Erased. Haikyuu, the volleyball. I didn't really care about the hype. I've been watching Blue Lock. Castlevania. Log Horizon. Made in Abyss. The Great Pretender. Cowboy Bebop, of course. Akira, of course, I used it in my recent AMV. Gundam, and there was one more I had, but I forgot to write it down. Oh, what's it called? Afro Samurai, which I kind of already know what it's about, but I need to watch it. So that's my list right now. Those are on my radar. So how about y'all? You know what I'm saying? Is there like any animes y'all trying to invest in right now or later? Wait, I'm confused. So there's levels to this? Well, there's obviously levels, but okay, whatever. Let me just keep uploading sounds. Yeah, man. Also, real quick, I had a poll, right? Have you watched Evangeline? Hold on. Evangeline? Am I saying that right? I'm sorry. Yeah, I have not. I have not. But is it good though? Actually, hold on. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. My goodness. Evangeline soundboard is crazy. Okay. Wait. I feel like I've seen. Have I seen this before? This look kind of. I like this. I like the 90s anime style. I like the aesthetic to this. What in the world? This look fire. Ain't gonna lie, they kind of obsessing over this one shit. I know. But anyway, hold on. Let me let's do a summary. Like, well, no, what's that called? I guess no, not summary. Unless you want to tell me about it. I'm just trying to see. Hold on. Please don't be weird. Okay. Neon Genesis Evangeline. I need to hold on. How you say it? No. But I need it. So really? So you're just not gonna tell me how to do it. You're just gonna be. You're not even helping AI. I'm just trying to figure out how to say Evangeline. Evangeline is how you say it. It's been a while since I've seen it. But hold on. You know what? I'm just say Evangeline. Just tell me if I'm saying it wrong. Anyways, it's a teenage boy, Shinji Ikari, is recruited by his father to pilot a giant biomachine called an Evangeline against mysterious entities called angels. Okay. Very interesting. Human existence, nature of life and death, sacrifice, complex relationships between humans, in particular Shenzi and his father. Okay, that's a very interesting timeline. Um, I mess with that. Let me write that down. For sure, I'll write that down. There's a lot I gotta. I haven't been on my. I haven't been on it, but I need to go back to when I used to watch anime all day, every day. I mean, hey man, that's the only way I'll get it done. For real. All right. Now, as you've seen, this was 8 days ago. This was a long time ago. We need to go back to this because clearly that's hell of that. But was it good? Actually, let's look at the post because there's about a few people that voted, and everybody's saying Yonko status in Gear 5, which I honestly, depending on the context, I agree. Um, Mostly because this is it had a lot of punchlines to One Piece. Oh, speaking of One Piece, Minted, have you listened to this? If you listen to One Piece, you should definitely listen to this one. I tried my best. Now, mind you, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I haven't told nobody this. I kind of presented this like it was new. I will be 100 honest. 100 honest. I'm gonna be 100% honest. This is not new. This was like in 2023, but I stopped posting music because niche reasons. But I have newer, like the Blood Orange. That was new. That was like a few months ago. But I got plenty of more. Um, but yeah, let me know what's your favorite real quick. You know what I'm saying? I guess while I'm here, but we're not gonna do this all day. So, but I don't know. I don't really have a favorite myself. I really don't understand. Anyway, all right. Let's see. What other memes, man? Black kid getting mad at me. That's a wild. Hey, I didn't put that there. That was crazy. WC, that's crazy. Duke Dennis. Viewers get active. Wait. I'll give it a listen. Go. Viewers get active. Yeah. For sure. Hey, you said it, not me. Yeah, it's good though. It's good. I promise. I try to make as many references as possible. I had one. I made a Lin Lin reference, or in a Tony Chopper reference, and better than ever. But Yonko status Gear 5, that's where I put everything in. I mentioned Zoro. I mentioned Sabo. I mentioned. Y'all didn't see that. I mentioned what's his name? I forgot his name. I forgot the control dude. But Luffy calls him Traffy. I forgot his name. How I forget his name? Law. Grand Line. Zoe. But Zoe's, cause get it, Zoe's like for Haitians, but I also use Zoe like the elephant, Zunisha, but they call Zunisha Zoe. Uh, I had a lot. I kind of went crazy for that little minute and 30. I'll tell you that. What fruit would you eat? Honestly, I see. This is where I'm lost because all these fruits are so weird with the names. But if I was to pick a fruit, I would pick. Hmm. I would probably have Kaidos. No me. What is that? Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I would. I would have his. And honestly, there's a lot of references. Like obviously, if I and blocks fruits, this was crazy. I also had that little poison junk from something under down. There was like that purple. But I would get this one. Or whatever the heck. I can't even say it. This fruit, the mythical zone type fruit, devil fruit. Yeah, I would have that. But what about you though? I feel like Minted, if it was, I don't know who. What would you want? You just seem more like a hands-on dude, like a Zoro type of dude. Wait, no, that's not. Wait, he doesn't have a devil fruit. Never mind. You probably gonna say Luffy or something. I want to be Robber. I want to. Hey, let me know if I'm wrong. I'm just saying. Nothing's wrong with that. I'm just saying for me, I would want to be a dragon type deal. Although he got whooped. Well, the thing is, right? Obviously, if we're talking about strength, I know Luffy has that crazy rubber fruit like evolution, but I'm not doing it based off of who's stronger. I'm doing it based off of what I like. The up or the monk. Hold on, let me look that up. Hold on. All right, so what was it? You said open. Oh, you know your fruits. Oh, you know your fruits. You know your fruits. So you would want. Oh, this one. That's hard. And then was it Magu? Hey, hey, those are. Hey, you know what? Those are good selections for sure. For sure, I could see that. Honestly, I could see that because they're hard. I'm not gonna lie. Logia, I forget about Logia type fruits too. I forget the abilities that they have, especially with that. I think this one has like a shield type deal. Now this one I don't know about. It says Paramecia type fruit. I don't know about Paramecia type fruits. I don't really know about all that, but those are fine, honestly. But those are I don't know. I think if I had to put that in mind, that would be my next. Probably Magu. I don't know about Paramecia though. It'll probably be top 10 for sure, easily. Um, what is this? 60 seconds? Hold on, let's see. Oh my gosh, this loud laugh. We're putting it in there though. This is so loud. Can I like turn this down? Yeah, let me turn this down. That dude was. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ready now. Ready now. All right. What other things should I add? I mean, like I said, if you have any suggestions, let me know. What emojis or soundboards? But Minty, you told me about the soundboard. I do appreciate that because I completely forgot about that. I ain't gonna hold you. Sorry. This thing had one job. I was trying to skip to the intermission. Golly. Anyway. Oh, it's that button. Oh my god. All right. Oh. All right, there you go. All right. When you gonna start TikTok live streaming? Um, I never thought about it. I'll be honest. Um, but I've heard that was a good idea to stream on TikTok and then also stream on YouTube or basically stream on multi platforms. I never looked into it. but I definitely would like to for sure. Let me write that down because I know that's a great place to live stream. Um, where's I casually don't have a pen around where I need it. It's fine. I'll just. That's crazy. Oh, here. All right. Let me write that down. But yeah. I thought about it, but I never really like put too much thought in it. I probably just need to do that just cause. Ah, okay. Dang, it's hot. Yeesh. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Also, Minted, I don't think I ever asked you what what do you want to be? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think content creating was a part of that. You know, I mean, like you're a part of the community, but I'm sure you got different ambitions and goals. I'm gonna just deal with this for now. Can I like? How can you put in a soundboard though? Like, let me do just chatting. What's everybody want to be in the chat? Now, let me know. Let me know. Just curious. How do you even? I'm gonna just look it up. All right. What was that lag? Honestly, I have no idea on what I want to be. I tried a lot of things, but I like honestly, I feel like there was more out there. For sure. I mean, yeah, I mean you're young, you know what I'm saying? You will still figure it out. I say my advice is to just keep on making sure to attack on the opportunities that do present itself because you never know what goes along your way. And not even just for you, that's for everybody. Because for me, like I had to go through a pivot because for example, I like to video edit, right? I was gonna go into like college for that, right? And I never actually did, believe it or not, but I am taking an actual class that I wanted to take for so long since freshman year. I'm a senior now and I'm finally just starting to take that class. So like there's sometimes there's things in life that take time to actually manifest and materialize and you just got to take your time and don't worry about you not figuring it out because the problem is right with it, like this is real talk, right? Real talk, Akimebro. I don't know. We got to work on a nickname, but real talk though. Like seriously, there's a thing called a quarter life crisis, right? And a lot of the time we look at social media and we look at people that are successful and making a lot of money and we think that that's how our life should be when in reality, yeah, if your life is like that when you're young, then that's amazing, but not everybody is going to get rich at that amount of time. Not everybody's going to figure it out at that time. And so you just got to realize that you have your own pathway. Don't let anyone make you feel little about yourself and don't feel like that you have to talk down on yourself because of other people when in reality you're just doing right. See, like for me, right, I was a CS major and then now I'm in interactive design, so I be designing stuff, designing websites and mobile apps and stuff like that, and that's what I like to do. And of course I like content creating and doing YouTube on the side and stuff. Um but all to say is that long story short, just keep exploring. Just keep exploring. Don't give up. Once you give up, that dream ends. Don't give up. I don't care. Like, for example, you can even talk about YouTube, right? I understand that it takes a lot more than how I put it. I have a lot of doubts on myself because I felt like I wasn't doing enough. I wasn't consistent enough. and look, maybe I'm haven't been putting the effort that I feel like I should be. Maybe, right? Although I kept my my our my goal in mind because I'm still trying to post 85. I think we're about almost halfway. So I'm doing that. There's some things I want to do, but I realize that hey, I could be sitting down doing nothing. I could be gone again. I could be gone for a few months. I could do all that. No, I'm at least trying to do something. It ain't like I'm just sitting there. So it's not perfect. You know what I'm saying? But look, I don't mean to lecture. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I had to bring out some wisdom. I thought that maybe you and everybody in this chat can use moving forward. Also, funny enough, I thought about having an actual soundboard. So if I press on it, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there one day. We'll get there one day. Anyways, by clicking confetti icon, microphone. Let me see. Let's see. Where's the confetti icon? Dash stickers. Yo, yo. Eh. You know what? This is so stupid. I'm just gonna put it there. Just cause, bro. Like, why does that exist and why do I kinda like it? That's a problem. I'm not gonna cap. That's a problem. Unk knowledge. You know what? That's the one time I don't mind being called Unk. um or megaphone below the voice connected. Oh, it has to be in a voice channel. So I was already in a voice. Oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? Look, someone wanted to talk to y'all. Someone wanted to talk to y'all. Go ahead.
Hey, stream.
Yeah, you already know.
Talk to you.
What's up? Yeah, for sure. You said rematch. You know what a game called rematch? I don't know. No, I know. I just said minted. So minted recommended a game called rematch as well. Let me look it up. What's wrong with playing Among? Hey, everyone, look, we gotta start playing Among Us. We got to play Among Us.
not the killer. I've been falling for it, man.
So you're scared that you're gonna be gullible.
It's either I'm gonna be gullible or I'm not gonna trust nobody.
Yeah, for sure. Rematch. Oh, that's like a soccer game. Hey, that's kind of fun. Hey, wait. It's like a soccer game. Hold up. See, I ain't gonna lie, man. You've been putting me on. I need to, though. So now there's Assassin's Creed. Look, what do you think about Assassin's Creed? Because he said Assassin's Creed. I don't really play it like that, but it seemed cool every time I, you know.
Assassin's Creed?
Yes, Assassin's Creed.
Anything about that? Isn't that a movie?
I think it's a movie and a game. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I be getting Assassin's Creed confused with Creed, like the boxing.
Oh my goodness. Creed, they're nowhere near the same.
Okay, Creed is boxing. Assassin's Creed is like with assassins. Yeah, play that.
Yeah. You think I should play it? Yeah, there's a lot of games that I actually do need to play. I just haven't been playing them like I should be playing them because every time I have a game, I want to make sure everyone knows I'm playing the game instead of just playing it. That's my problem. That's why I can never finish a game because every time I do, I depend on streaming it, but I don't got to all the time. But it's just that since I post, I feel like it's only right if I post it for, you know what I'm saying? Unless there's like highlights. Maybe I should just split into highlights or something.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like Joy be like, yeah, I feel like that's what he be doing. He be streaming. I'm like, hey, yo.
Sorry.
Just take the video and upload it to YouTube. Or sometimes he'll just upload his highlights from the stream.
Hey, maybe that's what I gotta do. Maybe. Is that the minted? No. No. That's my sister, bro. Nah. Minted thought nah, that ain't Mrs. bro.
Shit. Not the misses, y'all. The one that be having to check all the misses.
Yeah, she's like she's my bodyguard. Essentially. Yeah. Nah. Minty, do you have a missus? Why you talking? Oh. Huh? Nah. I was asking Minted. I'm like, do he have a missus? You
foot shorter than
a foot shorter is alright. See, I'm not like 6'8", so don't do yeah, like if y'all imagine me, don't imagine me having like super long legs or something. Like, relax. I'm not that tall. He's a nice one. Let me stop. Yeah, please stop. Before I say you're a midget. I could bring around the 30s, low down man, and the makeup gonna be like, alright, he cool. Nah, it's just no one has pushed me. See, no one has pushed me to that limit that I gotta start checking everybody. I have a missus. Well, congratulations, bro. I really hope that goes well. We need to check his missus. Do she pass inspection? Look, listen. All right. Okay. Hey, Minton, look, honestly, this is a public chat. So you don't gotta go into it, but you gotta let me know in like the DMs or something. Like you gotta make sure I need to make sure you straight. You know what I'm saying? You can't be with these Nah, see gassing this up. See, I was just gonna say, oh, well, I hope everything goes well. See, no. Yes, you better make sure the people that you're with are good, bro. I do, but nobody has brought anything terrible, so I never had to do that. How do you think stuff like that start? They don't start off terrible. They ease into. That's true. You can trust them and all that crazy stuff, and they start acting crazy. That's fair. And I feel like nobody deserves to deal with that. So I hope you and your friend, if y'all get y'all's misses, they're good women. Yeah, you know what? That's a W right there. That's a W. That's true. Big time. Like, cause, hey, a lot of these relationships can get you off track. Y'all gotta stay focused, cause they will. Whoo. Trust me. Trust me. I know. Okay, I don't know. I know. And you know I know. Now let me stop.
Y'all know nobody else. I got a history.
Nah, you got a resume. That's the
Shut up.
I'm just playing, y'all. I'm playing. Don't take that literally and run with it. They'll be like, oh yeah, who was that one? Like, stop. It's not that deep. No, I'm making sure everybody knows. I don't remember. Where's the little zip file I had? But no, that's crazy, man. That's wild.
Did you finish fixing it?
Fix what?
The Discord.
Yeah. So right now, I'm kind of done for right now. At least online. I need to do way more offline. I think now this might be my last stream for a minute in terms of like Discord, because this is something I could do behind. But I just wanted to make sure I continue my streak. If you were not streak, but video count, because I gotta actually lock in. I'm trying the best way I can. I'm trying the best way I can, honestly. Um, Corey is crazy though, but yeah, nah, he to go though. He to go. He to go. Also, y'all like my profile, my picture. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Kid Sasuke right here. Y'all mess. Hold on with the Zoro. If I can ever put the thank you with the background, Zoro with the 3 swords. Come on now. If y'all don't know what Figment is, that's tough. But I'm beginning. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
My friend was trying to explain Naruto to me, and it just sounded like a bunch of traumatized children with ninja powers.
It's a bunch of traumatized children.
You can't tell me that's not what that is. Naruto, ain't his parents dead, and the clan hated him?
I mean, you're not wrong.
Was it really his fault though?
I mean, it ain't really his fault. I mean, he just was born and I mean, he got the Nine-Tails Fox sealed within him. I mean, it was kind of a burden on him since he was born that his dad basically put onto him, but it wasn't to make a. Hey, man, he had to do what he got to do. You going to Paris too? Yeah. I'm going to go to Paris to see Corey.
What?
I'm going to go to Paris to see Corey. Cause get it? Cause Corey's in Paris.
No.
So you don't get it?
He is in Paris?
Yes, he's in Paris. Wait, he didn't know that? He posted all over his story and everything. He made it known.
Bro, y'all, I don't follow Corey on nothing aside from YouTube. Alright? He don't post enough for me to be following him.
But he been told you to do this in a video a long time ago. He been
He ain't the boss of me.
But you the one. You know I ain't. You know what? I ain't gonna expose you.
He be over there, especially on a spooky, scary Sunday.
Okay. Hey, yeah, where is the spooky, scary Sunday? I'm about to make my own. Let me stop. Nah, honestly, hold on. Let me. You know what?
Watching Spooky Scary Sunday, he'd be like, "Now go to YouTube or go to Twitter, follow me, right? But if I'm not submitting anything, what am I doing all that for?"
I guess so. I guess so. The thing.
He already getting free clicks, bro. I'm already slicing the like button.
Also, I want everybody. Can y'all please do me a favor? It would be appreciated if y'all can look at my description. You never know what's down there. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things going on. Other than the tags. Do not look at that. Ignore it. Okay? You gotta do what you gotta do on this platform, man. Just let.
No, what are you saying?
I didn't say nothing. Okay, so there's people I mess with. They have YouTube channels. So it'd be cool if y'all could check them out. And then, of course, hey, if you help your boy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it, but you'll see it. Okay. And then there's like the Discord server that's gonna permanently be down there now. Cause I actually did not care about the Discord server because nobody was on it. And that's it. But honestly, no, what we could do is like me, you, actually, and the 3 other people in this chat, we're all gonna go to Paris. Huh?
Who going to Paris?
We are.
You better get you a passport. You talking about going to Paris?
What you mean? Give me a passport? I have a passport. I've been had a passport since 2021. What you mean?
Oh yeah, no, I don't have no passport.
Oh, you see, you gotta lock in. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of had to. I had to. I don't think that makes sense. Anyway, I kind
They
of.
doing too much fighting over there, y'all.
What? Who fighting? Let me spoil you. Let me spoil you is crazy. He said, "Let me." I ain't gonna lie. There's some.
You just got baby girl.
Nah, bro. Yeah. See, meant to always be on that though. That's the thing. He just be.
Let me spoil you. What?
Nah, let me spoil you is crazy. Don't do that. Never that. Don't make me do that. I don't know. I don't want to get pampered like that. That's gonna be crazy. Look, anyway, let me show y'all what. Why are we doing this? Don't ask me why. I don't know. Where is he? Ninjas in Paris. It's crazy. Hey man, you gotta safe word it. Oh, there it is. Yep, this where he at. If you looking right now, are you looking?
Yes,
look at him. Glorious King. Nah, I'm done. No, I didn't have to say Glorious King. That was crazy.
He looks like somebody's French uncle.
What? He do no. He do look like an uncle right here. I ain't gonna hold on. Can I zoom in? You know what? Hold on. Let me see something. He looked like hold up, y'all. Hold on.
But with the first pictures, he definitely did.
Hold on. Look. Where are you looking at? Where are you? I'm done. Listen.
Somebody come and look at this.
Look, he said anything but a spooky, scary Sunday, bro.
No, literally. Who said that?
Blake. Do I even want to go? Well, this is profile. Blake said that.
Oh, no, you got Tony commenting all his stuff.
Tony? Yeah, he do.
Crossover.
Look at him. Ghost status. He said Glorious King. He said French kissing my screen. Hey, yo, man. No, wait, hold on. This is the perfect moment to use that. No.
Not friends kissing my screen. Hold on.
Hey, no. Hey, chill. Anyway, now he just living his best life though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Proud of my boy Corey.
Yeah, he traveling he travels, but like he don't be posting, you know what I'm saying? Like he just be traveling. Also, y'all didn't check out Monsters We Make yet. Actually speaking, hold on. I don't think I told y'all that. Hold on. I think you know already. You know.
Definitely
What's on? Look, yo.
Boy, hair though.
Yo.
I used to always be like, dang, Corey got a lot of hair.
Yo.
When he came back from that break, I said, dang.
Yo.
Anyway, is the book good? I've only read the first.
Wait, you actually bought a book too?
Bruh. Yes, bro.
Hey, this was fun. And also, he has free like digital form. Hold on, I gotta see. We might read it right now. I ain't gonna lie.
We need another book. I'm talking about. We need another book.
Wait, there's a free chapter right now. I thought you said chapter 10 was free too.
No, it's supposed to be like The first one was free, I think, and then the rest you would pay for, like
Mm-hmm.
episodes.
Yeah. You get it
I think.
because he impaired. Minta, get out.
Who was in Paris?
I'm done.
I seen a video. This white guy. They was like, "Who was in Paris?" It was like Family Feud, and then after he was like, "Come on, say it, say it. I'll say it with you."
Oh yeah, I remember that. Nah, I don't know. Hold on, I gotta find that. I don't remember. I've seen it, but I don't. Hold on.
I'm like, "Your hair look a little long doing these twists."
Oh, you finally Hey, I put a random. Come on, bro.
17 years ago.
Anyways, what's up?
I'm like, go back to your browser history and type P.
Okay.
Nothing better come up.
If it comes up, it's gonna happen. I'm telling you.
I'm like,
I was like, uh, let me see. Hold on. If I can't, the thing is lagging. Golly. All right. So POR and I'm. Nah, no, nothing's even there. Look, look. Go down. Look.
uh-huh.
I got nothing to hide. Look.
Somebody better find me, man.
What do you? It says Mob Psycho, which I was literally just watching.
What is that?
Huh?
What's that?
Oh, Mob Psycho's an anime.
About what?
It's about. There's the main character is called Kageyama, right? And hold on. See, I gotta do one thing at a time.
Okay, wait. What were you looking for at first?
Say the word. What was that clip?
Oh, I can find it.
Say the word news. I think it was on the news, right? Really?
No, it was freaking
Oh, this one. There it is. Okay.
No, I see racism against whites every day.
Did
every
you find it?
single day.
Yeah.
And I'm a racist for pointing that out. Adrian, what's your take? Take on what Chuck just said. Is racism just a one-way street? I think that's independent. Look at your.
I was talking about this one.
What is it?
That one.
What? What? I thought it was that one.
No, I was talking about the one I just texted you.
No, but you obviously know what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
See,
this one, the one I was talking about, it was a little funnier because it was a white guy.
oh, let me see. What is this called?
And he was like, say it, say it.
Hold on.
Typed in who was in Paris.
Who? What? I'm done. Oh, I found him instantly. Why was he the first one? All right, hold on.
Now, for the really dumb question, the title of this song with only hearing the first few seconds. It's. Yeah. Oh, what you think it is? Say it.
Well, you can't say it.
No, you say it. What's the issue with this? Come on.
They've been sweating. You know,
why was he barking?
I don't know why he was barking. I don't know why he was barking, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna play it again, but I think there's some things that don't need to be said, and that's one of them.
That was like, did you ever see South Park?
Yeah, I did. That's just been a long time though.
There was a scene, it's like famous. There was a scene where the dad was on Wheel of Fortune, and the thing was like, people who annoy you, and the word was naggers, right? Like people who nag. But he was like, I don't think I should see. It was just the N and the G's and the R's.
Yeah, I remember when Ninja said it.
Their dad goes freaking just so loud. He goes, niggers. And he's white.
And we're canceled. I'm playing.
Everybody got so quiet. The black man around the black man was recording the camera. He looks from around the camera. And then The guy who like hosted, he was like, I'm sorry, but the word is nappers. The word is nappers.
Nah, that's crazy.
He could ride home with that.
17 years ago. In conclusion,
Score.
anime reviews. You think I said, should we read this live? Should we read this live? Nah,
Yeah, start with chapter 1. Give us a little sneak peek.
Chapter 1?
Mm-hmm.
You mean of the first one? I was talking about
From the actual book.
Okay, I was talking about chapter 9. Okay, all right, fine. Okay, fine. This is
You just drop us in there. We don't know what's going on.
okay. All right. Hold on. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. Hold on. Let me zoom in. Okay. Let me give y'all a sneak peek of what's going to happen. Okay. Also, Corey's in this book, and he's. Oh, now let me stop. He's not in this book.
Corey's in the book.
Yeah, his name. You know what I'm saying? He's a part of it, but in the end, yeah. So,
Whoa. Okay, I'm listening. I'm ready.
All right. Let me bring the mic closer real quick, just enough. New Eden. Hold on. See, I gotta get Corey off my screen. Like right now, Corey. Well, I appreciate you.
You're a girl, did your hair, did you?
Don't put me out in the public like that.
Because it's too.
What you mean? It's two needs. So what? Man can't do it. What if I did? What if I did it myself?
I bet you tell me I'm wrong. Tell me no girl. Tell me.
It's too late. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna read it.
I'm over here analyzing the frame by frame.
Frame by frame is crazy. It was probably lagging. Now let me stop. All right. New Eden. All right. In this metropolitan city of New England. This is what it looks like. First page. This is what you're gonna. This was like $15. It really wasn't even that expensive. Stands taller than a Sonata Corporation. From technology and pharmaceuticals to education, it is the most advanced company in the world. Sonata. Sorry. That was a Corey reference if you don't get it. But more than that. 17 years ago, darkness engulfed the world, forcing humanity to revert into primal instincts: eat or starve, kill or die. No light, no electricity, no world order for 2 weeks. Imagine, right? Imagine that happened in 2 weeks. Okay, anyway. The event, I'm just saying, I can't imagine. By those who live through the eternal night remains a mystery. Sonata, like a modern Prometheus restored light. But one truth remained: the world forever changed. That's it. That's all y'all getting. That's all y'all getting. But look, this looked like a Titan. Like who? This might be foreshadowing. Wait, I'm talking about the guy that I was talking about. He looks like a Titan. What did you think? What did you think? I said Titan. Get out. What? I was not saying. You know what? I ain't gonna say it, but yeah. Well, I'm too small to get canceled, to be honest. Unless I say something crazy to the point of no return, then it's like, okay, it doesn't matter if you got clout or not. Yeah, nah. Also, Minted said something interesting. He said like live stream. He said I should probably live stream. Or have I ever thought about streaming on TikTok? That's fine, but I'll try it. I think I'll just try it one day. Probably just me chilling or something. And I'll see. I never live stream on there. I don't exactly know how to do it from like another interface. I ain't gonna lie, I am feeling myself though. These the last twist was cool, but this one's hard. Like I'm just saying, and then I cut my own little hair, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying, like, huh? What? I didn't hear what you said. I did my hair, y'all. Look, we all have some specialists for hair, man. We been cool. Like you would we we cool. Hey, hey man. If you know, you know. No, let me stop. I'm done. I'm done. It's not even it ain't even like that. Ain't even like that. But anywhere. Nope. Uh I don't even know, man. Like, I really don't know what to do with this at this point. At this point, I think I'm just gonna put this on here, and I already put the link in the description. Let me know, and then if y'all actually want to talk, I'll just be in the lobby for like however long. I guess maybe for another 30, depending on how long.
What is it? Colorblind and racism.
Colorblind.
Like, I just have homework. See, that's what I like about this class. Every time you open it, it's gonna be something crazy.
That's crazy. It's always some. Why is it crazy? You just doing homework.
Because why is the first video I see talking about why colorblindness will not end racism?
Well, yeah. I mean, are they talking about how I don't see color? But
Yeah, I don't know.
they gotta stop doing
I
that,
want.
man.
I understand the niceness behind saying I don't see color, but that don't help.
It don't. It don't. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to freaking learn how to. Nah, I had a better wallpaper, but it was making my computer lag. You do? My glorious king. It's still there. I'm gonna delete that comment. You might be banned. I'm just saying. I'm. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just trying to get rid of this thing, but it's whatever. I'll figure it out off stream. Yeah, this is my wallpaper. Yep, y'all in my computer. Yeah, look at everything. Okay, I was playing. Nah, chill. Don't do that. Nah, but like I said, like I said earlier, I got Minecraft. You know what I'm saying? Do you have Minecraft?
Minecraft, no.
What? Minecraft. This is not 2016. Okay. Anyway.
That's from Corey's Minecraft video. Fake fan.
What do you mean fake fan? I watched that so long ago. Look.
No.
That's what. Man, honestly, RDC World played recently, and they're hilarious. I just need to watch it.
Especially with LeBron.
LeBron James.
He said, and all right, I got you, Luca. So I'm gonna need both Bronny and what's his name? The other one, the other son. He was like, I need them both to be superstars on different teams.
Nah, that is crazy. Yeah, Bronny and Bryce.
He said, I'm 44.
Yep, he's 44, yo.
RDC World be explaining to me the basketball lore, and I love it. They break it down really.
I don't even know. AMVs. See, nah, bruh. Nah. Do you remember this? Do you remember this from Land Before Time? Yeah.
I think I seen it a long time ago.
This was in 2000.
Dinosaurs weird. That's where they got the what's it from? Yee.
I know a friend who looked just like this, and it's funny.
What?
I'm not gonna say her name though.
Ain't this from America? Ain't this from the land before time?
That's what I said.
No, this one. Ain't this a dinosaur from? That's the one where they got Yee, bro.
Oh yeah, nah. Why? See, why he look like? See, I gotta save that. That might. Nah, this is an emoji. Well, I'm tripping. This is what I need to add because this is hilarious. I gotta hold on. How do I? Yeah, but yeah, wasn't there? There was a lot of stuff going on. I don't remember the plot. I remember having a VHS tape and all that stuff, but I don't exactly remember. And I used to like that when I was younger, you know.
Yee. Let me see.
Oh, wait, are you talking about that one dumb meme? It was like, oh my god, it was the Yee meme.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not the one, but they look alike. I hated that meme. Why was it? Nah, it was another version. It was weird. It's like why? Why was that so big? It was the dumbest meme I've seen in my life.
You cause look at that thing.
I get it, but like,
This was crazy. I ain't never seen no dinosaur.
I can't. I don't feel like looking it up. I feel like if I do, I'm just gonna scream.
No. I loved it. I love like the silly memes. That one.
Gosh,
I like the one of like the frog on the unicycle.
look.
Like there go that boy.
All right, look. Just look at the screen.
Yee, bro, hold on. Like, don't be changing it to no yee.
And y'all, and this is funny.
Bro, I'm like,
This, wow, almost
because not the yee part, but
the dinosaur.
it's like a reaction. People don't ever make you feel like that. People can make me feel disgusted.
Okay, that was the origin of it. I'm not adding that. Y'all better not say nothing in the chat. Do not say nothing. I'm not adding it.
Max.
Max. That boy a demon on the show. He was a demon.
Bro, not. He was like 6.
He was always getting the older sister in trouble. I don't like Ruby, bro. I mean, I meant Max. Sorry, I meant Max. My fault.
Their face and I knew it was on. I knew it was
Like,
on.
look at this mischievous. You know what? Hold on.
And once he made that face, I knew he was gonna do something.
Look at him. Y'all, if y'all seen him in real life somehow, y'all trust in this? Y'all trust in this? Hold on, no, let me do the snipping tool again. Because we need to zoom in. We need to zoom in. Hold on. We need to zoom in again. Hold on. No. Yes. We're zooming in. Look, this is what y'all like him. I never liked him. He was pissing me off. I'm like, bro, this woman rabbit. This little, actually, no, they're probably younger. Actually, let me chill. But anyway, this. Okay, all right, I'm done. I'm sorry. I had to prove a point, but nah, that was.
When she was trying to give him a bath, that did piss me off. Do you remember that?
Look.
I never saw that episode until I got older, but it made me mad affected. When I say mad, bro, I was fighting the air, bro.
Now look at him. He was doing a side eye. This man is on every time. That's what he look like every time. Like he you know he's up to something. Look, I'm literally moving the screen. I'm sorry. I'm moving the screen so much just to prove a point. I'm sorry.
I'm like, that boy was pissing me off. I'm like, all right, you gotta get off Max, because now I'm understanding why you say
Yo, yo. Now you know my pain.
bro, because she made him like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and he got that all over.
Yeah, I don't know. He was just playing too much. He was.
She took him and put him in the bath, right? She got the water, she got him undressed, she put him in the bath.
Yeah.
He goes back down to the kitchen, gets some orange ice cream, and he gets it all over. Well, no, they take it back up. Then you go dunk it in the water.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on.
I tell you, it was like this boy accidentally put a little bit. That boy picked up the whole like box cup. You know what ice cream be coming in? He picked up the whole one and just turned it over and watched it fall into the tub, and the water turned orange. And then he got mud in the bath. He put grapes in the bath. She had to keep starting over that bath. But I would say just the dirty girl. I'm not sure.
Yo, this is who we are talking about here, man. This little. Okay. I'm done. Ah, look, but like I said, this is a mood. This is a mood, ain't it? You see that Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck?
Yeah.
It's gonna be us one day. It's gonna be everybody in this chat one day. Chat. Nah, I ain't doing
Chat.
that. Nah, what the wait? Wait, nah, that was crazy, bruh. The screen was lagging so hard. This Soul Illuminati punching thing looks so fast.
It was lagging.
See, this is what I want to do to Max right here. This is what I want to do. Hold on. See, it's lagging so hard already because it already knows I'm about to go again. Whatever. You see the point. Yep. Mink, 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 mink. Actually, I'm gonna go through frames. That's how much mink, mink. That's what I'm gonna do to him. Anyways, also, do you remember this thumbnail where Usain Bolt right here? Like I played the Flash game a long time ago. He's running against aliens and he still won. You know this is a real story, guys, right? Like this actually happened. Like at the end, so it was after his not his last race, but after he beat it, aliens were like, "Hold on, that is a fast human running 9.58 in 100 meters. Let us race." And then, I ain't gonna lie, they're pretty fast, but they didn't beat him.
Now, what the hell did they have in Jamaica to where they're running that damn fast?
They're just
And I'm not even trying to be racist. And people always be like, Africans are running from like lions and cheetahs.
Lions is crazy. They
I'm not saying it. They said it.
There's something in the water.
But like, yeah, it gotta be something that you make it water. I need me a coconut.
Bruh. Why do people agree with this?
I'll get me a what's it called to go to get some coconuts.
Coconuts? I guess. I guess I can see it. You know what? I haven't been to Jamaica. My mom has been so many times. I'm sure my dad has been. I'm sure a lot of people I know has been, but I don't know. That's real cool. I talked to a few people that's from there. They're pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. You know what? The fact that they thought I looked like Henry you know, I ain't gonna say his last name. Cavill, the Superman. Basically, I look like Superman. Did you know that? Apparently.
To who? The Jamaicans?
No, no. No, I'm saying.
Still talking about Jamaica.
No, we're not talking about Jamaica no more. Okay. I'm talking about this screen right here. And it says I look like Matt Bomber. I don't know who he is. Boomer. Ian Somerhalder. I don't know. He looked familiar, but he might be. He might be from.
What's it called? The brother's supernatural.
What? You know, you
Demons and stuff. Why are they saying y'all look like a bunch of white men?
like that's what I'm saying. No black man. Hey, not saying there's a problem, but I'm just saying though, like at least one. I would look. It would have been Chadwick Boseman here. I understand. Maybe what other? You know what? I feel like this.
Yeah, Chadwick Boseman.
I think just Chadwick Boseman.
With all these white people.
Hey man, hey, and don't take it out of context. Don't do it. Let's be honest. Like I don't. Come on now. Come on now. We need to see more diversity. Facebook. These are my Thanksgiving pins. They are the. Wait, who put? Oh, it was me. Okay. The tech decks. Do you remember the tech decks? Remember? You don't remember the small skateboards that everybody was going over? They use their fingers as the person, and then they just do a kickflip in the air, and then.
Oh yeah.
Never had one of these.
It was that serious.
Over 3 deaths. You wasn't one of one. Because ladies, if you want to know if your man is good with his hands, simply ask him to tech deck.
Yep.
The legitimates use the hardcover textbook edges as grinding rails. It was okay because niggas ain't open them shits anyway. Every lunch period turned to X Games. We used to skip classes to watch the best of the best tech deck niggas play skate. Basically, the skateboard version of
the band.
Wait. Thoughts on Dams and Idris? I feel like, wait, I know who that is. Oh, him. Okay, that's crazy. Too much images. What I think about him, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really watch. I don't think I watched anything with him in it. But but me looking like him though, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Minton been on one though. He been on one. But he cool. I could see myself in him a bit, but I see more myself in Chad. Like I'll show you why. Actually, there was no. When no. Alright, y'all. No, hold on. I got y'all. If this sounds like okay, what's his name again? No, don't even say his name. I got this. I remember. I really want to remember his name, so you don't gotta say it, but I actually forgot. What's his name? Gator. Oh my gosh. No. I'm gonna put this on the screen for a minute, and let me just make sure. Okay. Oh my goodness, y'all, hold on. I need to find a right picture because right now I'm seeing a lot of old pictures, but I don't have a full beard, so I can't compare it to nothing. Also, shout out to his friend or his past friend. Been a long time, or friend, whatever. Do I look? I'm trying to figure out what looks most like me. Hold on, look. Maybe you could pick a picture. Look, do I look? Y'all see this dude?
Play a video.
I'm not playing no video.
God. The most recent video on Mecca. And whenever y'all be talking, he don't sound like a Mecca, but like I don't know, it just gives you a Mecca. But y'all gotta watch the videos.
Hold on. Also, he's almost at 400K. Shout out to him. He been doing this for a minute, and he's almost about to be at 500,000. That's crazy. All right, most recent video. Angle. Why he smile? Why he low key smile like me? Okay, I'll stop. Let me chill. I'm trying to get to it, but I don't think. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me 1 second, cause I have a weird feeling. All right, let's see what's going on. Then he got kind of big. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I got kind of muscular too. I'm just gonna play like a clip. I'm just trying to get. Oh yeah, never mind. It's only 4 minutes. Watch this get copyrighted instantly. No, I'm done. I'm done already. It's the first 9 seconds. I'm not doing it. Always trying to set me up. I can't. He don't look like me, y'all. And it's funny because I have a do rag too. Did I even? Where's my do rag? Where's my? I had a do rag. Where's? Oh, I found it.
Famous around the world, please welcome the Fantastic Four. Mr. Fantastic.
He's smiling right there. Yo. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. I ain't gonna lie. He kind of smile. It's like his smile, literally, is like it mirrors. If you get what I'm saying. Like it might do the same thing. Oh my god, why is he kind of alike?
There's something like say. It's favorite time. That's just in the
Bro.
cartoon.
Yeah. Well, let me move my camera is like in the way right now. Let me. I see the struggles of OBS. I'm gonna just tell y'all that the struggles of OBS. Let's move this. I'm gonna move this over here. All right. Bro, why he be? I'm down.
Never late for Sunday dinner. Let's see. Hey, what time is it? It's dinner time.
See, like I was saying, I had a do rag, but that mess fell. Where did it go? See, it feels like I'm literally doing a redo of what I was just doing. Like I was looking for my do rag, and then I eventually found it, and then now I can't find it. Actually, for real this time. What the heck? I just had it a second ago. Whatever. Anyway, I was trying to see. Why you say it like that? Oh Jesus! Why you say it like that? Do he sound like me, y'all? Do he look like me? Like, let's be real. I was trying to make. Y'all gonna watch this movie though? I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been into Fantastic Four movies in ever. I haven't. What, you love Fantastic Four?
He did a good job. But it was just weird.
For sure.
Like the plot. Maybe it was just me. I just didn't understand the point.
Wow.
It's about connecting to something bigger than yourself. We'll face it together. As a family.
I think y'all get the point. No. As I said, I think y'all get the point. He just look. I ain't gonna lie, the camera ain't making it better because the camera is doing the exact thing that happens. Well, his look a little more in line than mine because mine be looking like I have a dislocated jaw.
No, it don't.
Oh, he went to Kenya? I had no idea.
Yeah, I just told you he was in Kenya.
Is that where he's from?
I don't know.
Wow, that's fire. Well, regardless, that's fire. He went to 10th Street in Kenya. Kenya. Then he made like 3 Kenya videos, 4 Kenya videos, 5 Kenya videos. Okay, hold on. Fire. What else did he do? His backup channel. Dang, he posted a lot on there. I want to be able to just go up and travel one day. That'll be nice. Now, what I'm wondering is like, is there a keybind I could do? Maybe there's a keybind. Actually, see, this is all the stuff I got to do offline. But that's what it is. Let me continue to scroll through this, see if there's anything. But yeah, that's really it though. I ain't gonna lie. I think now I'm just kind of prolonging this. I am nowhere, but Sorry about that. It was good. It was a good little stream. Like I said, I don't want to be a broken record when I say this. Like I said, I feel like I've been at the same spot technology wise for a hot minute, and I know I need to step it up. So I've been looking into things and trying to get myself right to where I can do that, so I can actually do what I want to do, kind of like what I did in the past. But you know, it is what it is. You know, y'all know how life be going. But yeah, I love y'all though. Look out for some video. I have some things in mind. I just have to plot them down. But I didn't want to not post. It's been 8 days, okay? I don't want that 8 days to become 8 weeks, then 8 months, then 8 years. Okay, now 8 years crazy.
That's 8 years.
8 years, but you know how to.
Imagine you stop posting for 8 years and then you come back talking about, hey y'all, it's been a long time.
Nah, 8 years? Has anybody done that before?
I'm sure.
Probably 8 years.
I don't think nobody like the big three.
Yeah, you ain't gonna hear that from like Berleezy or anybody like that, even though he never takes breaks, but like that. But you know what I'm saying. But yeah, appreciate you, Minter, for joining. Appreciate you, everyone, for joining that did join. It was about at least like I want to say 8 other people other than you, Minted, and of course including, you know what I'm saying, the one and only Chelsea. You already know. Yeah, you're the reason why this hour stream turned into 2 hours.
What's that mask, bro?
You still? Oh yeah, that's my boy right there. His name
that
is.
was like one of the masks from Demon Slayer.
It kind of is. I mean, I remember I was trying to get a mask for Halloween, but that ended up being too small, and it did light up, but I just ripped the core out of it because it stopped working after a few days. So it kind of sucked.
Out of what?
What? Because I want.
Mask?
Yeah, it had a light thing. Like if you looked at my old videos, it had like a string.
Oh.
Yeah. But anyway,
Okay.
that's what's going on. So y'all have.
Chat. I'm gonna go in here and start on my homework.
Yeah,
bro.
please start on your homework. Please.
Chat, why are we reading about racial and ethnic inequality? What's with all these heavy topics?
Well,
this class just started.
I mean, fun fact.
Let us ease into it.
I mean, well, I'm gonna just make it even better. I mean, fun fact.
Right off the bat.
Fun fact. I don't want to get political or nothing on it, so I won't. But let's just say $16 trillion. That's what we losing out on because of racism. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, y'all have a good one.